Will it work? Okay. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Looks like my the computer overheated. I had to turn on this little fan. I forgot to turn it on in the first place. So I think that's what was going on in the other stream there. Sorry about that. Maybe if you could come back there, Sugar Seas, so I could show you that last direction. What was it? The northwest. If you're there, let me know so I could continue with the part of the reading that we missed, that you missed. Problemas, man. So yeah, let me know if you come back, or else I'll just I will offer another 9 World Rune reading for somebody else. So right now I'm waiting for Sugar Seas. Let's see what's going on. What's going on in the skies right now? That's what I was going to check out. Let's see. Just waiting. Hey, Donna. Okay, Sugar Seas is back. Cool. So where we left off was the northwest. I was going to give you the northwest, the Uquaj rune. The northwest was the home of the Ascended Masters, and represents your higher consciousness. So you got the Uquaj rune, and the Uquaj rune really represents involuntary transformation. It means a transformation that's going to happen to you, whether you want it or not. So the gods are really wanting to really give you that energy of transformation into your life, whatever the focus of the reading is. And you know, if you resist, that's when you start feeling that conflicting kind of energy going on within you. So you don't want to resist that kind of energy. You want to just go with the flow. You want to let them guide your intuition, let them give you those good messages that are going on, and let them help you transform and empower yourself so you could really get to the solution, or whatever the focus of the reading is. You want to get to a positive place with that. So I hope you picked up on that. It looks like the stream's going good now. Everything's good. It looks like. If you could let me know what the focus of the reading was, and I could go through them again in a little more detail, or this way. Camera's backwards on me, but yeah, I could go over them again in more detail, and then we can get a more insight into what the runes are saying, what the gods are saying, what they're suggesting to you, so we could see that. But like I was saying before, this is a good reading right here. There's not too much bad stuff that's going on here. We just got some reverse runes over here with the way you're intending your reality, how you feel about it within your ego. So it's not too bad, because everything else is some of them are non-reversible, but the ones that are reversible, they're not reversed. So there's a lot of good strong points going on here. So it's a good reading. You can let me know what the focus of the reading is, if you want, or if not, just let me know you don't want to let me know, so I could go on to another rune reading. If anybody else wants to get another one, get one. Yeah. Okay, let's see. My focus is on the challenges and life experiences of caring for the later stages of life for my parents and my healing through this journey. Okay. So that's a deep one right there. So you're going through some stuff as far as taking care of your parents. So so you're very, on a communicative level, you're very in touch with your parents. You're communicating with them strongly, which is really good. You want to take advantage of that energy that you have within your conscious self. So, when you're with them, when you're in your conscious awareness, you want to use that energy of communication to really channel that higher spiritual energy that you have within you. That good caring energy. That really gets the positive energy within them, helps them to feel good about how they feel within themselves. So that's good. The energy that's coming to you is really that fun, good time kind of energy. You want to get them to smile. You want to start joking around with them. If they're not in that mood, you want to try and get them into that mood. You don't want to be too pushy, but you really want to give them that good energy. This is about when you smile, you open up the crown chakra and you start receiving that natural intuition from the gods. So that's a good energy that's coming to you, or you might already be feeling it. That's very powerful. That's good energy. That's the water descending onto you. So that's a good cleansing, healing kind of energy that you can send to your parents, and your own healing too, as well, as you are feeling the things that you're going through with your connection to your parents. Over here, you're very connected. Obviously, we're all, but you're very connected to your parents, caring for them. As far as your own healing goes, you're very connected too with the celestial gods. This is a very strong connection with them. It's a very balancing kind of an energy with them. So that really represents your super conscious self. So you can receive that energy from those gods that live in timeless infinity, and that's really powerful, really strong energy right there. This direction really represents Jupiter as well, really higher consciousness, higher learning, wisdom. So you might want to share any kind of wisdom that you have to your parents. Sometimes the younger folks have more wisdom to share than the older, like with my parents. So when it comes to the giant home, this is the home of expansion. This represents your ego, your own identity. So maybe the way that you were handling things before, you want to start doing it in a different kind of a way. This might be just in terms of how you're dealing with the pain that you're feeling in your heart. You want to start finding a better way to heal it. This could be meditation. This could also be spending some time out in the sun. This is the direction of the sun as well, that healing energy of the sun. And it's also, I was saying Dayaj is connected to the sun as well. That energy is coming to you. It represents the noontime sun shining down on you. Spend some time in the sun. Spend some time with Thor. Thor is in the east, and he really represents those boundaries within us. So you just want to come into a new way of dealing with those issues in terms of on an egotistical level, how it makes you feel, how it gives you stability in life, strengthens your personality, your sense of self, because that can get weakened with the issues that you're going through. It's a lot of energy to deal with. Also with the way you're intending to come up with the ways of dealing with the issues that you're going with, the experiences, the healing that you're going through. Same thing, it's come to an end the way you're doing it. You want to come to a new way of doing it. So I would say that whole having fun, enjoying yourself, relaxing, not dwelling on it too much, spending some time in the sun, getting that sun energy within you, enjoying yourself, relaxing, having fun, joking around, that kind of stuff. You want to start coming to that kind of way of handling that kind of energy. And the actions that you take, you're very connected in that sense of the energy. This is the fire home. This really represents the energy that of fire. You got a lot of focus when it comes to intending your reality on this. In terms of the fire home, this is your boundaries are very defined. You're very connected to your parents. You're very connected to really wanting to heal yourself. This is a very powerful rune to heal yourself. with this is the energy of Thor. This is the protective energy of Thor. This is the energy that repels negativity away from you. So if you're not feeling that energy coming right now, you want to start bringing that energy with you, you know. And Thor sits in the east as well. How I was saying with the sun, you know, he sits in the east with the sun too. So that's a powerful energy. He represents Jupiter as well. You got that close connection with the celestial gods with Jupiter over here. So that's a good good energy for you to start bringing into your life to really help you with that vibe. And on that unconscious level, though, you're very super connected to it. I mean, that's a good rune right there. That means you're super connected to this. It's really you're gonna come to a new way of dealing with this. You're gonna have a good a lot more of a healthier energy within yourself to heal yourself and to bring that good energy to your parents as well. You know, make them feel good about what's going on with them, what they're experiencing, you know. Moving over to the west, we got the Laguz rune, and this is how you're giving. This is how the energy that you're giving to your parents, which is really emotionally passionate, caring, loving energy. You know, it's really that's the deepest of the emotions, Laguz. So that's, you know, you're giving them a lot of good, loving kind of energy. If you're not doing that right now, or, you know, if you're feeling those challenges based on the reverse runes over here, that's the energy that's going to be, you're going to start summoning up, you know, once you start feeling the energy of Dayash coming to you. This energy is going to be really strong. So that's going to be a good thing. So then we go over to the northwest. This is the home of the Ascended Masters, the Yuhuaj rune, the involuntary transformation. So this represents your higher consciousness, your wisdom. So you're really going to, the gods are really in line with what you want, how you want to deal with caring for your parents and the experiences that you're going through with that, the challenges. So they really want to help you with that. They want to get you to doing it in a new kind of a way, and they're going to do it really whether you want it or not, you know, which is a positive thing. So because you're asking for some good positive energy to come, so you just want to go with the flow with that too. You know, when you connect to the Ascended Masters, if you want to face the northwest, you know, you want to just feel that energy that they're sending to you, and you know, go with it, and that'll help you really empower yourself, heal yourself, send that healing energy to your parents, make them feel really unafraid about what's going on with them. You know, that's some good energy. So that's what's going on with your reading right here. If you want to take a good look at this, take a picture of it or something, that's what you got right there in the 9 worlds. So that was good. Jamie Sale, I'm back. So yeah, if anybody else wants a 9 world rune reading, I could do another one. So I could do the same thing. I'll pick a number from 0 to 100, and whoever gets closest gets the rune reading. So I'm going to think of a number right now. All right, I'm thinking of a number. Look into my mind, read my mind, look into my shiny bald head. I got hair, but it's receding. You're welcome, Sugar Seas. So I'm thinking of a number. Go ahead and choose your number, and we'll go for another 9 world rune reading. Donna says 76. Where's that? If anybody else is ready to choose. Anybody else? I'll wait a little bit longer. It's cold weather out here, moving up into the mountains. It's been getting down to the 28 degrees at night, the 30s. A little bit cold right now. Gets my throat really dry, man. So I'm just waiting for anybody else that wants to pick a number between 0 to 100 for another rune reading. Ooh, that was good. What was going on in the skies right now? The Mercury retrograde. Let me see exactly the here and now. Yeah, Mercury retrograde in the 5th house in Libra. So that is intelligence, education, that kind of stuff, speculative business. And it's there with the sun too, the true soul. So communication is getting a little whacked out. That's pretty interesting. So it doesn't look like there's anybody else. Should be getting these runes. I'll wait a little bit longer, just a little bit longer. Let me reshuffle these cards too while I'm waiting. A little bit more. Well, there's only 2 viewers, looks like. So let me shuffle these cards one more time, and if nobody else chooses, then it looks like Donna is going to get the reading. Let's see. Anybody else? Anybody else? All right, another 15 seconds, and then it'll be Donna if not. So, yeah, we'll do another 9 World Rune reading. And here we go, here we go. All right, so it looks like Donna, you're going to get the rune reading. And the number I was thinking of was 74. So you got really close. You read my mind. Amazing. Donna's got some intuitive powers. I remember some of the comments that you put on one of those videos of mine, suggesting that I do write some songs about the 9 worlds. Yeah, and I was already thinking about doing the 9 planets. Yes, you read it. You can see it in there. Yeah. So like I was like, yeah, your intuition is there. You're in line. And then you mentioned about writing a book too. I was thinking about doing something like that too. But about my spiritual experiences, just going out into nature, connecting with animals and the trees, and then the thoughts that I have, that kind of stuff, connecting to my unconscious. I was thinking of doing that too, writing a book about that kind of stuff. So Donna's got that powerful intuition. So let's see what's going on. So yeah, you won. So I'm pretty sure you know how this works too. Just go ahead and focus on a question that you have about for the reading, or a focus that you have. And, you don't want to ask an exact yes or no question, like I was saying before. You want to leave it open-ended, you know what I mean? What's going to happen in terms of my spirituality? You don't want to ask, is my spirituality going on the wrong road? Just leave it open so the gods, your guides, can really let us know what's going on. Let us know the energy that's coming to you. All of that kind of good stuff. So if you're ready, just go ahead and focus on your question right now. And then we'll do the 3 inhalations and exhalations for Odin, Vili, and Ve as I shuffle the cards, so we get that good connection going on. So if you are ready, let's do this. So go ahead and focus on your question, focus on the reading, and inhale for me, please. For Odin, exhale. Okay, and then we're going to do an inhalation for Vili. So inhale, the lower self, and exhale. And one last inhalation for Vei, the heart. So inhale and exhale. Okay. So I'm going to pick some cards now. Let's see what's going on here. Center, north, northeast, east, southeast, south, this one right here, southwest, the west, and the northwest. Okay, so let me write these down for you really quick so you can take a look. Let's see. I was going to say another powerful reading. They're always all powerful, right? We're always connecting. The messages they give us is always really positive. Even if it's negative, we can transform that negative energy into positive. You know what I mean? Do those shamanic techniques. So this is what you got right here. This is a really powerful reading too. I mean, I don't see anything reversed. So this is a really good one. So in terms of the middle is represents your conscious self. Oh my is correct, huh? This represents your conscious self. And this is the Tiwaj rune. Tiwaj really represents that connection to higher awareness. You know, Tiwaj is the North Star energy. And that's, you know, one of the oldest gods. As the Thunder Wizard says, possibly one of the oldest gods. He's in the Chinese and in the Germanics. Forget where else, but yeah, this really represents higher awareness. This really represents the victory over defeat. So on a conscious level, you're very, very powerfully connected on that level to what's going on with this reading. Moving up into the north, we got the Sowel rune. And you know, the north is the energy that's coming to you or you're already feeling it. And the Sowel rune is really all about your connection to your, on a soul level, to whatever we're talking about. The energy that's coming to you is really connected to your soul. It's really a good energy. There's no bad karma connected to it. It's just a really powerful kind of an energy that's going on there. So if you're not feeling that now, you are about to feel that good soulful energy coming to you. Moving over to the northeast, this is the home of the celestial gods, represents your aspirations, your hopes, your wishes. And this is the, what do you call this rune? The Yerra rune. And this is another really powerful, positive rune. This really represents, first of all, that you're really connected to the celestial gods, that hold the two Kenaj runes that are connected as a gear to each other, that you're super connected to them. And whatever the focus of the reading is too, you're very much intimately connected to it. There's some kind of, if we're talking about a person, you're going to be connected to them on a really intimate kind of a level. Yeah, there's just a lot of good harmony going on here. You know, if we're talking about a job, something like that, this could mean like promotion, stuff like that. So that's a really good connection going on there. Moving over to the east, this is the home of your identity, your ego, how you're giving to yourself. And this is the Berkanaj rune, Berkanaj. And it's forward, it's upright. So this means that there's, you know, the opposite was things are coming to an end, but this really means like new beginnings. So some kind of a new kind of energy is going on here. And the Berkana represents the Mother Perchta, and she's really another a protective kind of an energy. This really means that something's being birthed on an ego level, that some kind of good positive energy is coming to you, some kind of new beginnings is going on. You might be feeling that already as well. That's a really good protective feminine goddess kind of an energy going on there. Moving over to the southeast, the dwarf home, the way you're intending your reality. And the dwarves are, we feed them our life force energy, and they go out and help us intend our reality. And this is the El-Hajj rune. So this is another powerful rune. This really means that you're very connected. When this one's reversed, it means that we don't have any life force energy within us, that we're maybe drinking too much or drugs or whatever, and we're feeding them that unhealthy kind of life force energy. It's what do you call artificial kind of energy. But right here, this is the healthiest, empowering kind of life force energy that you could give them. So you're giving them the proper kind of energy when it comes to intending your reality. So that's a super powerful rune right there. When it comes to the actions that you're taking for this is the home of the fire home. This is the Raido rune, and the Raido rune already sits in the south. So this is the home. This really represents that you're taking right action. All the actions that you've been taking for the focus of this reading are the proper actions. They're in line with your true path. Everything is all good. Everything's good. I mean, that's another powerful rune there. It really represents the rays of the sun too, shining onto you. Very powerful rune. In the southwest, we got the same rune as the previous reading. We got the Isa rune. So on an unconscious level, you're very connected to the focus of this reading. It's very much in line with who you are. It's there's no problems there on an unconscious level. So that's really a positive thing. Super positive. So you got a very healthy ego, very good sense of identity when it comes to on an unconscious level. On a conscious level too, everything's good. When we go over to the west, this is how you give to other people, or how you're giving to the focus of the reading. And this really represents the empathic mind. And this is the Hayalaj rune. This is the rune of cleansing energy. This is the rune of voluntary cleansing kind of an energy that's going on. So it really represents what you're doing, like some self-assessment of yourself, working out what works and what doesn't work. So when it comes to how you're giving to whatever the focus of this reading is, you're doing that voluntary self-assessment, figuring out what's the right thing to do, what's the wrong thing to do, and you're getting rid of the wrong stuff, and you're going on the right path with the right stuff. I mean, so far everything else is all positive, so you're definitely going on the right path when it comes to this. You're clearing out the negativity, if there is any. So that's powerful kind of a rune. Moving over to the northwest, we got the same rune again as the last reading. We got the Yuhaj rune. This represents your higher consciousness. It's connected to the ascended masters, the energy that they're giving to you, or the energy that you need. And this is that involuntary kind of transformation. So these two runes are really connected on opposite ends of the rune wheel. This one's in the north, this one's in the south. But so you're getting the both of them. So this one, as I was saying before, this is the involuntary transformation. So they're giving you some kind of higher type of wisdom, and they want to give it to you no matter what. So that's a good positive energy that they're giving to you right there. You want to open yourself up to that energy that they're giving to you, even though in your own conscious self, you're very connected to solving this as well. But we always have that connection to our spirit guides and all that too. You want to let them guide you as well with whatever we're talking about. So this is a really powerful reading. Everything is upright. Nothing can be reversed. So it's a super strong. I don't think there's much else I could say about that one, But if you want to let me know the focus of the reading, so we could go into more detail about what's going on here. But this is a powerful reading right here. Everything's all good. It's always all good though, right? So yeah, let me get some more water here. Just let me know what the focus is of that reading. We'll see what's going on with that one. Yeah. Okay, so focus on outcome of changing careers entirely. Okay, so that's a complete transformation that you're wanting, that you intending into your life. So yeah, so when it comes to your conscious self, you're going to succeed, is what basically what this one is saying. In your conscious self, the heart that represents your conscious self, you're super connected to it. You're very self-aware. You know how to ward off negative energy. You know, you're very aware of your surroundings of negative energy. You know how to get it away from you. This represents that victory. So you're going to succeed, you know, as long as you're putting in that effort, that strong, determined effort, you're going to change your career entirely. That's going to happen. And that energy that's coming to you is that soul, that soulful kind of energy. So this is really in line with your orlog, with your true path. Excuse me. So you're very connected. So that good, deep, spiritual, soulful kind of energy is coming to you, or you're feeling it already. I mean, you already want to do that career change. So that's a good connection that you have. It's in line with who you are on a deep level. When it comes to your hopes and aspirations, again, very connected. You know, there's a lot of harmony going on. The celestial gods are saying, yeah, do it, go through with it. You know, you're going to find something that's very healthy for you, a change of career. It's going to be in line with who you are. There's going to be a good communication going on there in the workplace, whatever the case may be. Good harmony going on there. How you're giving to it, it's this represents those new beginnings. So, you know, this is you wanting to do a new beginning. So that's a really good protective energy as far as on an ego level. Your ego is going to be very empowered, but it's not going to be an inflated ego. So own business. All right. That's good. So yeah, you know, you got that protective energy of Mother Perchta. She's there saying, yeah, you want to go ahead and go through with that. Strong energy right there. Good energy. When it comes to the way you're intending your reality, you're very connected to. This is the rune of the shaman, outstretching his hands up to the gods, you know, like thank you, or receiving energy coming through. You know, the way you're intending it, how you're thinking about it, the way you're planning it out is really good. You're giving that life force energy to your dwarves, to your lower self. Lower self is going to work to do it. And this is a really good, you got a strong aura. This is going to really help empower your aura. Just keep doing what you're doing, the way you're intending your reality, the way you're planning it out, thinking about it. And the south, this is the actions that you're taking or you're about to take, whatever you're going to do. This is saying that you're going to be doing the right action. So after you're doing all your planning, all that kind of stuff, the action that you're taking is going to be in line with your true path. Raido is all about following the right path, staying on your true orlog. It also has to do with staying in line with the law. So you're not going to be doing anything illegal. Let's hope not. No illegal business there, right? So you're going to be following the law, following the universal laws. You know what I mean? So you get that good energy back. So that's a good energy that's going on there. when it comes to the Southwest on your unconscious level. So you're very connected on the unconscious level. So this is in line with your true path as well. This one's just basically saying that you're very connected. This is something that you're pretty much like meant to do. You want to do it. Own business. Isa represents the self. You want to start your own business. That's all about the self. Starting doing your own thing. Very connected on that level, on an unconscious level. So a lot of good strength there coming from the unconscious. You know, that's good. How you are giving to the starting the intention or the focus of starting your own business. You're really working out what doesn't work, and you're focusing on what works. So that's that good cleansing, healing kind of energy that's coming to you, or you're feeling it already. You know, you're getting rid of the negative stuff, and you're really focusing on what you really want to do to get the business going. Good, powerful energy there as well. Good cleansing water. You know, the Hul breath. That's that energy of Mother Hulda coming to you. And we move over to the Northwest. The Ascended Masters, they're saying they want to give you some good guidance as well, and they want to give it to you whether you want it or not. So it's best to just open up to them, be receptive to their guidance, and you know, you're connected within yourself. You're very connected strongly, but you know, they're going to help you as well. Really get this going. So that's that reading. There's not much else to say about this one. I don't think there's a lot of positive, powerful runes going on here. So good luck with that. And the gods too are saying this is in line with your true path. You want to go ahead and do it. Take the action. Be strong like Tiwaj. You have that protective energy of Mother Perchta. Your aura is very strong. You're taking right action, cleansing energy. Unconscious level, super connected. So that's that one. All right, so if anybody else wants another rune reading, I could do one more, just one more, and that'll be it. You're welcome, Donna. That was a good reading. Man, some powerful stuff there. So yeah, if anybody else wants another 9 World Rune reading, I'll do one more. So I'll think of a number between 0 and 100. And whoever gets the closest will get the reading. So let me again think up of a number. All right, I got the number. Let's do the thing again. Look into my shiny head, my shiny bald head with the light right there. The other light's right here. Read my mind. What is the number? Look like a vato cholo. All right. So yeah, if anybody else wants another rune reading, just pick a number between 0 and 100, and we'll do that one. One more. If not, then I'll just call it a night. And that'll be it for this live stream. I'll just shuffle the cards right now, or let me get these cards out of here. See, it doesn't look like there's anybody else. So yeah, if anybody wants 9 World Rune Reading or Thunder Astrology Reading, just go to greg.thunderwizard.com. The Thunder Astrology readings are very powerful. You know, I give you a personal mantra based on your personal chart. I see where what really needs to be empowered, where the weakness is, how to strengthen your entire chart with that mantra. That's what it does. It really empowers all 12 of your houses. And once you start doing that mantra, you really start connecting. You really start feeling some energy, and the foundation of your soul starts to raise up, you know, and it's really tapping into your unconscious. It's really trying to get you to open up to look at your own unconscious, to really start to heal yourself on that level, you know, where we're raised to kind of ignore that stuff, to bury it in. And those mantras, they get that energy out of you. You know, they want to get it out of you because they want to make room for that powerful spiritual energy. So that's the most powerful thing that you get with the Thunder Astrology Reading, if you want one of those. So it doesn't look like anybody else is going to be getting a 9 World Rune Reading, but that was cool. That was fun. Yeah, I'd like to do a little more of these, you know, maybe next weekend again. So yeah, that'll be it. And hope you guys have a good night. And I'll see you guys later. Peace. Oh, there we go. End.